everyone, CFL Perk Hopper here at Seaworld Orlando, and we're here today because it's the first weekend of the Seven Seas Food Festival, which runs from February 7th until May 3rd. So it's every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday all spring, and every Saturday and Sunday they have a band here so you can hear some music. They have tons of food booths to try, so we're gonna try some food today and check it out. Let's get started. Okay, so we're here in the marketplace. This is the Seafire Grill over here, and this is kind of like where the food booths begin. And this is like, I'm trying to remember, I know that I've been to this thing at least the last 2 springs, if not maybe 3. And this is one of my most favorite food festivals to come to at the theme parks here in Orlando. I think SeaWorld does a really good job with their food festivals, and they do excellent portions for the price, I think. They're all really good. And I want to come over here where they sell sampling lanyards, because I've gotten lanyards in the past and they are a pretty good deal. So they have 2 options, I believe, this year for sampling lanyards. You can get a 10-item lanyard for $52 or a 15-item lanyard for $67. And these lanyards are good for more than 1 day. So if you're going to come to this festival multiple days, then you could get a lanyard and keep bringing it back. That's what I've done in the past. Is I've come maybe 3 or 4 times to the festival and used my lanyard each time. So keep that in mind when you're coming. You can use the lanyards on food and on alcohol purchases as well. But the alcohol purchases will be like a sampling size, just so that you're aware of that. So we're gonna kind of head back this way and just kind of walk around and see the different booths that they offer. So like right over here is just an alcohol booth called the Crooked Can Brewing Company. And it is local. It's from here in Orlando, Winter Garden, Florida. So they have beers that are brewed here locally in Orlando that you can get. They also have some wines too. So very cool. All right, and as we come around the corner, this market right here, the Mexican market, is one of my favorite places to eat at every year. I love the taco every year. And so let me look here at the menu and the roasted corn. I remember getting the Mexican roasted corn last year. Okay, so those tacos al pastor, they look delicious with fresh pineapple and cilantro, onion, green salsa. And you get 3 tacos, it looks like, for $7.50. So I think that's a pretty good deal. And again, if you had the lanyard, that would be 1 punch off your lanyard. They also have a chalupas tostada, which has chili chicken, green salsa, queso fresco, cilantro. So some couple delicious things here, and that one's $5.99. So I may come back and get something here, and if I don't eat here today, I will definitely eat here sometime between now and May, because that is one of my most favorite booths at the festival. But right now I'm just going to give you a little bit of an overview, but I am going to try maybe 3 or 4 things today. Their portions here are pretty big, so I'm usually full after like 3 dishes, So if I do get a lanyard, it will last me, coming back and forth to the festival a couple of different times. Over here they have an Italian market, and these Palermo Fontina cheese meatballs, I heard, are supposed to be one of the better brand new dishes that they have at the festival this year. So I may try these today. I think you get 2 big meatballs for $5.99, so that's not bad. That caprese salad looks pretty delicious too for $5. Let's keep walking. They also have an all-vegan marketplace here. To give you a location, this is the Spice Mill restaurant, and it's literally right next to that. So here it is. So they have an Impossible meat slider. I've had Impossible burgers before. They're pretty tasty. This one looks good. They also have a vegan ceviche. So that sounds kind of interesting. Let's see if, it seems like they might have one more thing. Yeah, they also have an meat slider with sweet Thai chili aioli on a Hawaiian bun as well. So pretty interesting. And here's some more craft brews right next to the vegan booth as well. Another Florida local from Tampa. And we are heading into the Sharks Underwater Grill, and there's a little band playing over here. Okay, so at that Caribbean market, I got the Elds Burrito Kobe slider, and it's a Kobe chorizo patty. They put it on 2 tostones, which if you don't know what tostones are, They are like, they're a fried plantain, basically. They take the plantain, which is similar to like a banana. And they mash it down and they fry it up. So that's the bread, you know, the bun. They put potato sticks on it, ketchup, pickle, and cheese. So let's give this a try. All right, so this is pretty delicious. I love plantains, but I never thought about having them as a bun for a burger before. That's good. It's like a very low carb option. And the meat's really tasty. The Kobe and the chorizo together, it's a really good combo. So I would highly recommend getting this. I'm gonna finish this off and we'll try something else. Okay, next up we're gonna try a new sweet item here for the festival. It's called the Sweets Market. And they have like these cheesecake cones. So we're gonna give one of these things a try. Okay, so these are the choices. They have Bananas Foster, Rainbow, Cheesecake, Chocolate, and New York. And I got a chocolate, so let's see what it looks like. Okay, so this is the chocolate cheesecake cone. It's pretty cool. It looks like chocolate ice cream, like an ice cream sundae. Let's give it a taste. That is pretty tasty. The cheesecake has a really nice cheesecake flavor. I didn't think this would be as tasty as it is. I was really skeptical, especially when I saw the rainbow one. I thought to myself, I don't know about this, but this is really good. I think I would come back and actually try the rainbow one now after tasting the chocolate. It's pretty good. If you're a cheesecake fan, I recommend coming this way. So they also had, remember, Bananas Foster and the regular New York cheesecake, which I saw they were putting like a strawberry topping on with, I think, chocolate sauce too. So that looked pretty good. All right, after this, I'm headed back to Italy to get those meatballs, so stay tuned. All right, as I head back towards the way we came to go back to the Italy market, I wanted to point out that I love at the Asian market this Bingsu, I think, salted vanilla ice cream. That is one of my favorite things at the festival every single year. It's vanilla ice cream covered with caramel popcorn and caramel sauce. It is the most awesome idea, and I love eating it. But I'm going to tell you, that cheesecake cone I just had, I think is going to give that caramel ice cream a run for its money. So I'm definitely going to get that caramel ice cream at some point when I come to the festival. But I may have to get another one of those cheesecake cones again, and next time try a different flavor, like I said, maybe even the rainbow one. So this festival, I'm telling you, has excellent food. Both things I've tried today, excellent. That slider was super good. The Kobe and chorizo slider on the tostones, that was so amazing and original. And this cheesecake cone, they're really original ideas. So I really like that, and the food's delicious. Also, like, I've passed food that I've loved in the past and can't wait to come back and try it again. Like I said, those tacos at Mexico. I didn't get to show you the Germany booth, but I passed it earlier. And I love everything at the Germany booth. They have these like foot-long pretzels on a stick that they dip in chocolate. Absolutely delicious. I have to get one of those this year. I love their Wiener pork schnitzel slider. We're just passing the Brazil booth. Let's see what they have. So much good stuff at this festival. My point being, if you are in Orlando weekends, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday through May 3rd, come stop at this festival. You will not be disappointed. Look at this. They have Brazilian picanha steak. That looks pretty good with potatoes. Or you can get a salchipapa, which is French fries with, it looks like, cut up sausages over it and some sauce. And it looks like it says your choice of sauce, so that's interesting. So, good stuff. They also have yuca bites and a chocolate Brazilian brigadeiro, which is a Brazilian chocolate truffle topped with chocolate sprinkles. So there's so much great stuff here. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Don't miss out. Let's head back to Italy and try those meatballs. All right, so I made it back for those meatballs. They look absolutely delicious. They're fontina cheese stuffed meatballs. Let's give them a taste. Wow, super delicious. Meatballs are really tender, and they have just that perfect amount of cheese taste versus marinara. Really, really good. And then they gave you a piece of crusty garlic bread to dip in there too. Delicious. Everything I had today was delicious. I only hate 3 things. The portions are pretty big. So I got 2 meatballs. This was $5.43. Now, mind you, all the food's like, I think this was $5.99, but if you do have an annual pass, you do get to use your discount at the food booths. So I paid $5.43 for 2 meatballs. That was pretty good. And then, you know, I had that slider earlier. I think that was 5 something. Maybe it was $5.99 originally too. And then the cheesecake cone, I think was like, was either $4.99 or $5.99. So every item is between $5 and $6, and they're good portions. I'm full after 2 items and a dessert. Like I said, it could get a lanyard. I just didn't want to spend that much money today to get the lanyard. But they did have, again, the 10 item lanyard for $52, I think. And the 15 was, I think, $67. I think that was the prices back at the front of the video. So, you know, I definitely think it's worth the lanyard. You would definitely use it. And again, you can use it throughout the whole festival. So if you're coming more than one day, you can save it and use it again. I got one last year. I just today wanted to pay cash. So it's just whatever you decide you want to do. Lastly, I want to remind you guys that they do have the concert series over here at Bayside Stadium, Seven Seas Food Festival concert series. And forgive me, but I never saw the concert lineup posted anywhere. So I can't remember exactly who's playing tonight. But they have a different group every Saturday and Sunday at 6 p.m. every night, every weekend of the festival. So every weekend, every Saturday and Sunday. So the festival's every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But concerts are only on Saturdays and Sundays, but they're every single Saturday and Sunday. So maybe you can look it up online, check out a band that you want to see, plan your trip, and have some fun here at the Seven Seas Food Festival. Well, everyone, I had an amazing day here at the Seaworld Seven Seas Food Festival. The food is delicious. This is absolutely one of the best food events at the Orlando theme parks. I think the only other one that, for me, is equal is the Epcot Food and Wine Festival, which happens in the fall. And this happens in the spring. So, you know, I got the best of both worlds. I can go to Epcot in the fall, come here in the spring. I think the food here is just top quality. Everything I ever taste here is delicious. I can't think of anything that I've had here that I didn't like and would never try again. And I think for the price, the portions that you get are excellent. Just a really good portion size for the prices. So definitely check out the SeaWorld Seven Seas Food Festival every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the way through May 3rd. If you liked today's video, hit like and subscribe down below to see more. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new video, which is usually once a week. Thanks for watching.